you guys do in your off time? The season is fairly close to coming to an end. What do you do once the season ends up until the start of next season?
My whole goal is to get Simona drunk once in the off-season. It's been going on now for over a year and I haven't accomplished it yet. But definitely this winter I'm very focused and it's gonna happen.
Pressure. I don't
This
know.
lady never has a drink.
I know.
She's so focused. But
Yeah.
you know, it's all about balance.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, this week it's been great for me. Not only because I'm coming to my hometown, the Orioles town, but it was pretty special because I also came Tuesday night. Wednesday we went to Fort Meade and I visited the USO offices there. And to start with, the fort is impressive. There's 50,000 people living and working there, so it's just a whole city. I was surprised to see some cops with radars inside the thing, making sure we didn't speed. I guess they heard that the racing team was coming in town. On Thursday, we went to see the Walter Reed Hospital, military hospital, and it was eye-opening. I think, you know, I was privileged to go there. As I was talking with John, I think everybody should have a chance to go there because we think we know what you guys go through on an everyday basis, but until you hear all the stories, I mean, I'm lucky that, you know, most of the races we have a lot of you soldiers coming and I hear a lot of the stories, but when you go to the hospital and you realize how often, you know, you guys go through trouble and it's just amazing.
Sergeant Delvon Anderson is Maryland National Guard's hometown hero. Come on up. Sergeant Anderson, who's a member of our 29th Combat Aviation Brigade, was one of the last units to leave Iraq. So they had a tough job going in there to close down that operation. He was the Soldier of the Year for our organization in 2011 and is now the Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year in 2013. And that's the first soldier in Maryland that's ever earned both of those awards.
Panther Racing, you guys are awesome. Where's the cat at? I love that cat. Hello, how are you? I'm doing awesome.
How are you doing signing autographs?
I feel
Different experience?
it's a little bit different. I can get used to it.
Well, you day to day when you're doing intel that you can tell me.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just the Maryland hometown here. Yeah, that's it. No, sorry. I try to keep them safe. Yeah. I think the thing that we gotta do is just try to make the best out of it. Yeah, that's really the biggest thing. With the Guard or the military in a whole, it is what you make it, pretty much. I prefer not to be the guy that sits behind a desk and you know, goes through the motion. I want to be out there. I want to be able to participate in anything I can to excel. Hello.
Go Guard.
Race fans, we are proud to salute our Medal of Honor recipient, former First Lieutenant Brian Thacker.
Thacker remained alone inside the perimeter to provide covering fire until all friendly forces had escaped the besieged firebase. Then, in an act of extraordinary courage, he called for friendly artillery to fire on his own position to allow his comrades more time to withdraw.
It's not a me award, it's an us award, you know, is the first and the most fundamental message. I'm glad I didn't say anything about teamwork today because that let the general talk it, but I certainly saw it. That the driver is the one most people notice on TV, but what I was noticing was everything that's behind him, both during race day and then in the larger picture of the mission that Panther has taken on how to support the Guard.
What you learn real quick, though, is you see that this is not a single person effort. It is a team effort. From whether you're the leader of the team or the driver of the car or you're in the pit boss or you're working the maintenance piece or you're bringing the logistics that makes all of this possible, it's a team. It's a team effort. And that applies to the Guard story, as we tell. You know, the member, they love what they do. The soldiers and airmen, they love what they do. So, to find employers who understand the value of the employee that a National Guard member brings to their organization, the leadership skills, the technical training, the discipline, the desire to be better, those are all great things that a Guardsman brings. And when that happens, he's also a better Guardsman. And so then the nation wins because we get a 2-for-1 there. It's great.
And most importantly, I want to encourage you all to look around the room at those in uniform and know that if you hire that man or woman from the National Guard, you are hiring somebody that is drug-free, that is experienced, that is disciplined, that's a leader, and that always strives to improve.
Before the race, it's kind of like the calm before the storm.
Radio check. Loud and clear. Okay, everybody, we're looking to start this time by. Pace car, you will pull off at turn 9, please.
Great. Pit this lap, Oriole. Pit.
10-4. Yeah, baby. Good job.
Yeah, the debris pickup on the tires is going to be also interesting.
That's why you're the greatest race car driver in the world. You're going to know what to do with it.
20 laps to go next time by.
Yeah, but how many are these fuel tanks?
You can go to 63.
Don't make me make math. I don't know what lap we are.
You got 9 laps to pit.
I know you're trying to keep my mind awake here. Couple of math problems.
Yeah, it's simple math as well. It shouldn't be a problem for an engineer.